Alright, hello and welcome to Echoes of Color with Jefferey Morrison. How's it going? Alright, we can do a whip and chat today, or another one. Alright, let's get rid of that light. I might have slight glare. Alright, so off to the side hopefully. Alright, yeah, I did this is a new section. Did establish a new border with 310. I have to pour this 310 out. I'll do just another color. Okay, so Treasure Studios art. Alright. Night Horse by Polina Bivsheva. 60 by 60 centimeters. Square drill on mounted film adhesive. TreasureStudiosArt.com. Alright. And just 30 regular colors. Yeah, I didn't mention that the last time, I don't think. Yeah, no ABs, but AB stands for Aurora Borealis. Yeah, it's just regular colors in this puppy. Alright, I'll pour these 310s back in. I just kind of established another border. Yeah, just another section here. So, finished the last section yesterday. Alright, so, see what other color I can do here. If everybody's having a good day. Just got sucked into another Christmas movie, so I watched. Okay, I'll get M out. Yeah, I watched Christmas movie on W. One of Us is Lying. I watched that last night. The premiere. Should be interesting. Kind of has that Pretty Little Liars / Gossip Girl kind of vibe to it. I never really watched either of those other shows, but this kind of perked my interest. One of Us is Lying. I do have the Audible version of the first One of Us is Lying books. I think it's a trilogy or something, but yeah, it was pretty good. PVR'd it last night so my mom could watch it. So yeah, should be interesting. Okay, 8. Yeah, gotta find 8 again. 9. Alright, 8. Here we are. 8M. Alright. Yeah, I just did a bit of 310 last night after, yeah, getting the border established. That's all the, yeah. There's a lot of 310 in this because this is the knight's other half of the knight's face, and then this is like the horse's head here. So there's a lot of 310 in this section, but yeah, I'll just do colors in the whip and chats here, or try to. Yeah, anything other than 310. Okay, so M 8. Okay, we're good. Alright, I'll just be going all over the place. Section wherever M is. So yeah, so One of Us is Lying is usually on Showcase or the Stack TV global apps. If you wanted to check it out, it premiered last night, so it's kind of a mystery, I guess you could say. Yeah. 5 people walk into detention, only 4 walk out alive. So that's kind of the premise, and it was the premise of the book that it's based on. So I don't know, it'll be interesting to see. And if the series is successful, they have other books to go with. I think there's like 2 more books that I think I've seen. So maybe in this first book they figure out who did what, and then it's another kind of mystery in the other books, I guess. I don't know. I can tell you I don't have too much to go by, so I'm not gonna really spoil anything either. Wouldn't be surprised if like somebody's read the book and will kind of have an idea what happens, but if it's a TV show, then I don't know if they'll change the outcome or change situations or something. So, yeah. I don't know, all the characters seem to have motives to do what they did, but yeah, innocent until proven guilty kind of thing is how I go with these things. Yeah. It just kind of one of those people who just kind of ride out a story like that and just figure everything out, see how stuff plays out. I don't know, something new to watch would be interesting, even though I'm not like hardcore TV watcher. Yeah, I do watch the Dan Brown's The Lost Symbol, that series. Yeah, One of Us is Lying. I was looking forward to that, so yeah, into that now. The 4400. Yeah, watching a few show. They're all on Showcase. So yeah, PVR. And when I work on nights, yeah, the old PVR. Yeah, so I can watch them anytime. So yeah, it should be good. Yeah, I do like that symbiology kind of stuff. The Robert Langdon, yeah, those Dan Brown books. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, I don't know if the kind of Lost Symbol series, if that's just gonna be it, just based on the book, and then yeah, could just be a mini series. I don't know how you could expand on that character unless you're doing, yeah, the other books, but a couple, the Da Vinci Code and Angels and Demons, are already movies, so. I guess there's still Origin, so. I don't know. Let's get through the Lost Symbol first, and then maybe it's one and done, but I don't know. So, a couple fall/winter shows to look forward to. Secret of Skinwalker Ranch. The last episode of that is on this Sunday. Kind of my first time watching it, so I do have a few shows that I'm kind of invested in, even though I've said that, yeah, not a heavy TV watcher. It's just a couple nights a week, just for like an hour or so. Yeah, so. Yeah, I could have sat down and watched another Christmas movie on W, but yeah, I just came out here. Yeah, it's all good. At this time of day, it's usually an older Christmas movie that's already premiered in the past. Yeah, it just gets repeated. Yeah, there's one that's just basically a round scrap one. Yeah, kind of interested in Nancy Drew as well, but yeah, I'd never watched the first season. But yeah, yeah, I like the TV shows that I'm watching now, but yeah, I don't want to start watching like 50 or 60 different ones. Yeah, just gotta just kind of enjoy what I'm watching right now, even if they're probably not going to be around for a long period of time. So, I don't know. One of Us is Lying is expandable. Like it can continue. But yeah, some other TV shows based on books, yeah, you'd run out of the source material pretty quick. Well, Heartland is still going, and I think that's way beyond the books now. Yeah, that was based on a series of books as well. But I watch that occasionally, but it's not a show I'm super excited to watch every episode of. It's good for the amount of time it's been on TV. Like, it's popular, but yeah, it's just an every once in a while kind of affair. Yeah, I do watch the odd ghost hunting episode, like parts of that. It's usually watch a period of hockey with my dad in the evenings when I'm just on days. Yeah, watch a period or so. Yeah, I know very little about hockey and all that kind of stuff, and it's just something that's relatively painless to watch. Well, I do hate scoreless first periods in hockey games, but or one team that's like just scoring all the goals. Yeah, it's usually sometimes how hockey games go though. It can be one-sided. One team scoring all the goals. It's just like yikes. Yeah, my parents are into my mom's into Chicago Fire Med and PD, Police Department. Yeah. On Station 19 and Grey's Anatomy. The Good Doctor. Yeah, she watches way more TV than I do. I'm invested in so many other TV shows. Yeah, those medical shows and all that get a little cliche after a while. They just end up copying each other for ideas. I've seen. It's like, yeah, I think I went on a tangent about those kind of shows. Oh, it's out there. It's entertainment, and people get invested with the characters, which is, yeah, kind of important in a series. If you don't like the characters, you're not going to be watching it. That's a given. Yep. All right. Oh, I missed an M. Yeah, with symbols spread out like this, yeah, it's just, yeah, it's not as easy to make sure you get all the symbols in a section. Okay, so a few more over here. Alright, how we doing? I had to watch the timer a little bit more this time. I got cut off. The last whip and jet. I just kept diamond banning. It's like, whoopsies. Forgot I was filming for a minute. Or recording. That's all good. No big deal. I just did a quick 1 or 2 minute outro that I usually do. Nothing fancy, but there's another M just right here. Edge. Bam. Oh. Oops. Nice if I could pick up a drill. Yeah, there's a few M's up here. Boop. Very intricate. Couple sections here. Put that drill there. Sure, yeah. Have to pick that back up. See, I don't necessarily get the drill straight the first time. These pair of tweezers solves that problem. It's a little slight adjustment. Yeah, some of my drills are crooked on here, but don't let that bother you. putting drills adjacent to the one that's off kilter, yeah, will usually help straighten them out. Yeah, you're not completely satisfied, yeah, just get a pair of tweezers, pick the drill back off, and then just place it back down. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, just don't get too excited about having crooked drills on your canvas. Rounds, yeah, as long as you cover the symbol. Yeah, squares, yeah, it's correctable to a point, but yeah. Yeah, just take your time, man, yeah. If you get a crooked drill, it's correctable. Yeah, just have a pair of tweezers hanging out. It's all good, no worries. It'll be just fine. If it's your first time doing a square, awesome. Yeah, it takes a little bit of getting used to, maybe, but yeah, not too bad. I guess a tip would be kind of straighten your drills or have your tray like parallel to pick up, like as straight as you can. Yeah, in your tray. Yeah, just kind of have your drills straightened before you pick them up, and that way you don't have any like rotation of the drills, and you can put them down on the adhesive a little easier off the get-go without having to correct too much. Yeah, just make a, yeah, just kind of have like rows of drills, like shake the tray gently to flip them up. I'm sure there are other methods. Yeah, don't put too many drills in your tray. Yeah, if you have a bigger tray, it's even easier, but yeah, I just use this standard issue DAC kind of clear tray with the funnel for this. Yeah, as long as you have a tray, it's all good. I have a big orange one, but yeah, it's kind of clunky. So yeah, just have your drills straight, and then I just put the tray down kind of parallel to the section. And yeah, it just makes it a bit easier to just pick your drills up straight and then just place them on the adhesive. Yeah, one tip anyway, I'm not I'm no pro. I've done like a couple square canvases, probably about my third one. Yeah, it's okay. I work with either, but yeah, just take your time. Yeah, just one color at a time, take your time. Section off so it's not overwhelming. If it's your first square, just do a bit at a time and you should do alright. Yeah, if it's your first time doing a square, way to go. It's awesome. Square and round drill canvases are both fun to do. Rounds are like a round drill canvases are like a good introductory canvas to do. They do go a little faster because yeah, you just basically putting like a round drill into like a square grid. But yeah, square drills, yeah, a little bit more patience and yeah, time, but if you have like fairly straight resting drills in your tray, it won't be as difficult to keep them straight when you're placing them. But yeah, just drill at a time. It's all good. Some people do say that square drills look a little better. Give you a bit more detail, I guess. Don't notice gaps as much. Yeah. Some canvases, there'll be gaps between the squares, but yeah, a couple gaps between the squares. That's normal. Basically, diamond painting canvases are looked at from a distance anyway, and you're not shining a light behind them. You can just like basically hang them after you're done, or frame them if you want. Yeah, they're meant to be looked at from a distance, so. And it's basically little pieces of multicolored plastic making a picture, like a whole picture. Yeah, mosaic. Yeah. Tile art. Yeah, that's what this is based off of. Yeah, it's kind of like putting a stained glass window together to an extent as well. Many different pieces to make a whole piece, or a whole window. Yeah, it's similar. Little pieces to make a whole picture on a canvas here, pre-printed. Just following a code. Yeah, to create a picture. Without too much mass, really. Yeah. Paint by number can be messy. But yeah, if you like using paint as a medium, yeah, it's all good. Color by number, yeah, kind of yeah. Like markers, so it's like those fine tip markers. I use them quite a bit. Word search and stuff. But yeah, I do have fine tips to color. Nothing fancy, just regular coloring. Whenever I do get around to doing that. Yeah, just find a medium that you're happy to work with, that you're comfortable with. Yeah, and just stick with it. Tons of different options available for each medium. Coloring, crayons, pencil crayons. Yeah, whatever you can get your hands on. Fine tip markers, pastels. Yeah, and it doesn't necessarily have to be color by number. It can be paint by number, or just your own piece entirely. Yeah, that's painting though, so not really too sure about painting with a paintbrush. I'm okay with diamond painting. Yeah, I've watched a few Bob Ross TV episodes. Yeah, painting with Bob Ross. A really popular guy. Just creating landscapes. Oh, we'll put a pretty little tree here. Yes, so cute. And yeah, within like, what was it, half an hour, it has like a full landscape picture. It's done like hundreds of them. And they call it ASMR, like audio sensory meridian response, just because he's explaining what he's doing and you're watching him do it in a quiet, calm environment. So yeah, I think his videos are popular because of the ASMR vibe that they give off. It's relaxing to watch. And yeah, you could basically learn to paint. He gives tips as he goes. I think that's kind of why he did it. It was on PBS or something originally, like where it aired. Yeah, so Canada is educational. So yeah, that show lasted quite a while, and yeah, it's just episodes are on YouTube. Probably not exactly in a responsible way, but they're on there. Oh, they're popular. It's just saves finding DVDs or whatever. I'm sure it's available on streaming services somewhere. Bob Rice learns painting. I don't know what the show's called, but I don't know. If that's your kind of thing, go for it. Yeah, why not? Nice. Kind of watching those art shows every once in a while. I remember Art Attack on TVO. After school, watching that when I was younger. It's like a show from the UK, like the English accent. Art Attack. Just did these giant murals out of sand and stuff in some of the episodes. Yeah, I just did little crafts for like half an hour. Nice little kind of getting people into art, getting kids into art. Yeah, it kind of slightly inspired me, but yeah, not doing gigantic murals out of household stuff or fabric or yeah, it's got like a patch of grass, like rented some land or whatever. Borrowed some supplies from a art supplier or whatever, and just created murals out of various materials near the end of the episode. Art Attack. There's like music and while he was doing his thing. It was a time lapse kind of mural at the end there. Oops. Oh, jeez. I just literally changed this wax. Like, maybe even in the previous whip and jet. Just, yeah, that's probably because I did a bit of 310. Those drills must not be too clean, I guess. Or they're a little bit dusty or something. Seems right after 310 I just have issues with the wax retention. Yeah, I'm just a pink wax guy, but yeah, that's all I have right now, so. Oh, be back. Okay, I'm back. Just Amazon out the door. Alright. Yeah, M, right? Yeah, okay. Almost done M at least. don't know, that was just my mom. She came out because the doorbell kind of went off. I think the battery's dying or something. Or it's muted a little. Yeah, we have one of those camera doorbells that is connected to your smartphone. So you can kind of get a glimpse of, oh, excuse me, who's at the door. Yeah. Yeah, it's a doorbell that goes on for way longer than you need it. But yeah, it does what it needs to. Yeah, just another app on your cell phone. Alright. I think that's all for M. Maybe. So I put the drills away, there's going to be another M or something. Yeah, just kind of looking. I don't think so, but yeah, one shows up. One shows up. Alright, I'll do P next. Okay, 8. That's done. Okay, P. Yeah, P is kind of all over the place. Yeah, the letter P that is. Okay, 15. Alright, just another brown. Yeah, that sounded pretty bad. The letter P is all over the place. Holy crap. Funny joke. Yeah, not really. That was pretty bad. Alright. 37. Yeah, just watching the time. We have a bit more time together. Hooray. Alright. Come on, retention. Roar. Okay. Yeah, this is a little bit more of a seek and find for the letter P here. Jeez, what a nasty letter to say. What a very naughty letter. Especially if you see it, mention it certain ways. Okay. I hear some crows. Yay. We're having a good time outside. Yeah, there's squirrels and blue jays hanging out on the tree on the front lawn as well. It was just a party out there. Cat was going nuts. Axel was just losing it. Oh my gosh, birds. One blue jay was like packing at the tree. I don't know if they eat the cherries that are on the front tree there. It was kind of like behaving like a woodpecker, but it was like a blue jay. Or I was listening to heavy metal or something. It's pecking at the branch. It's like, what? Here the cat is. Eyes are slits and tail's thrashing violently. Puffing up. Yeah, fur puffing up. Tail almost a cylinder. Cat was just having a great time bird watching on the windowsill there in the living room. Meow. Then you get like the zoomies and run around the house, all puffed up, all excited, and scratching his little scratching perch, scratching post perch. Yeah, I just hear his claws just scratching the rug. Yeah, it's almost always usually like entryway rugs that he scratches, and we're like, no, stop it, chasing him. There are times where he just is scratching the rug and staring right at you when you're blatantly saying no, and you have to chase him to stop him from ripping the rugs apart. He has very sharp, pointy claws. Mr. Axel, our cute little kitty. Like, you can audibly hear the cat scratching the rug. Like, usually at supper time, he goes in the living room, meowing away once he knows that there's food in his dish. And he surreptitiously just goes, slurks away into the living room and either meows or just scratches the rug. That's under the coffee table in the center of the floor in the living room. It's like, Axel, you're not scratching the rug, are you? Sometimes you get a meow and... No. I don't believe you. Meow. It's like, oh my gosh. Seriously? Every time. Just does it for the giggles. Cats don't care. He doesn't care. It's just priceless. Him, like, physically scratching the rug and staring at you the whole time while he's doing it. He knows he's not supposed to, but he just does it anyway. It's just, yeah. My cat is a character. Boy, love him to bits, but there are times where he just doesn't want to be touched. Gets his claws out or starts snapping at you. It's like, but I want to pet you. And it's like, no, not today. How dare. No touchy. Puff, sheds on command. Gets his teeth out. Claws braced. No. And Axel tries nipping my mom. It's like, yeah, just gives him a little tap on the nose. Don't think so. No biting. Yeah, cat doesn't care. Yeah. Oh well. I just usually take the scratchers or the bites. I don't want to be hitting my cat, just tapping my cat saying no. He doesn't listen anyway. Just does his thing. If it's not his idea, then it's not happening. No chances given. Like, yeah. No dice. Too bad. Lol. Oh, you kitty. Mischievous little kitty. Yeah, there's a few more capital P's in here. Yeah, I guess the snowfall from yesterday, snow's kind of melting again, but yeah, it kind of gets me in the holiday mood. Yeah, I get snowfall after like watching a couple of Christmas movies, and then you have like green grass outside. It's just kind of kind of don't have the atmosphere to kind of be inspired or excited about the holiday. until you get a bit of snow on the ground. We'll eventually just have snow on the ground because winter is like right around the corner, but yeah, maybe. I don't know if it'll be another mild winter or not. We'll see. We've had mild winters recently up here in Canada, Ontario anyway. There are other locations that just get walloped with snow. I don't know. It's touch and go. Nature's just got to do its thing. I'm sure we'll get a couple of good snowstorms, but right now the ground's still too warm, I think, to be able to retain snowfall. Like, the temperature has to stay consistently below 0, I'd imagine, in order to retain snow and cool the ground out. Get that kind of underground frost, that permafrost, I guess. Alright, there's a few more P symbols in here. Yeah, this brown is just one of those detail kind of things. Just kind of briefly perusing the canvas to find them. Yeah, it's a little bit tricky. So sparse symbol. Yeah, a couple shades of brown, like a black horse. But yeah, yeah, some sort of detail mentality. Yeah, just the slightest color makes all the difference. There's some like right, and then adhesive again. Help, my arm stuck to the adhesive. Help, help, help. Save me. The canvas be hungry. Alright. Yeah, just few more symbols on the side here. Yeah, this is like one section, just kind of sectioning off for the 310, just because of the volume of it. So hence the kind of column here. Yeah, because there's a section of 310 like right here, but I just place a section at a time. Yeah, it's basically the horse. It's the horse's head. Or slash body. Alright, and I got some P's by this guy's face. By the knight's face here. Okay, we got the other half covered. With this brown here. Yeah, I try to do this in an organized way. Try to fill in the canvas in the least overwhelming way possible. Yeah, when you got a lot of symbols going on, it's like, where do you start? Yeah, I just kind of need some sort of systematic approach to just not make it as cumbersome. in some cases. Yeah, probably some diamond painters out there that just choose a symbol and just starts filling it in. Yeah, that works. Gets her done. Nothing wrong with different methods. It's what makes people comfortable. It's what they like doing. Yeah, tons of different tips if you're just starting out diamond painting. I'm sure you can pick up a couple tips in Facebook groups, that kind of thing. Alright, tons of people that diamond paint, whole communities. Yep. Basically look up diamond painting groups on Facebook and yeah, I think you're good to go if you use Facebook. I don't know about Instagram or anything, but there's a couple YouTube content creators that have Instagram as well. Display their work or advertise new video releases. I'm sure they're contactable somehow. I have an Instagram as well, which I'll mention at the end of the WIP and chat. But yeah, it's in any one of my videos, really. All that social media info. Pretty much most of the time I mention my social media. It's what's on there anyway. Oh, hiccups, excuse me. Wow. Okay. Oh, I missed a few pieces. That's why I thought I was all done. Guess not. Psych. No, you weren't. Okay, here we go. Maybe. Oh, I don't know. The sun was out for a bit. There's a patch of blue sky, so it's not completely clouded over today, like it has been for a bit. Oops. Sorry, bumping the phone stand. No earthquake here. As usual, I just always manage to hit the phone stand in every video. Okay, P. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, nice little shadowing of the knight's face here. I only have like 2 more drills left on the tray. Do. Okay, cool. I know, just somehow works. In a weird way. Shadowing is very, the shading on this guy's face is actually works. It's weird how it works. Color is a very mysterious thing. Oh dear. Alright. Alright, yeah, I just had to get some more drills. Literally empty the tray before I pour more drills. In most cases, anyway. Yeah, you can always pour more drills out. Don't like filling the tray tremendously full, but I've done it many times and found that I only need like 5 drills out of the 80 that I put on the tray. It's like, that's typical. Yeah, you just don't know sometimes. Like, you see a good patch of the color you need, and then, yeah, sometimes you need to pour more drills or pour them back into the bag because you're already done the symbol. Yeah, magic of diamond painting. But yeah, the drills are like there either way. Okay. B. Okay, there's more of these in the upper corner here. It's hairline, I guess. Basically shadowing for this guy's face. And hairline. Oh gosh, it's bird day today. Outside. All looking through a window around here, a nature screensaver. Sometimes get squirrels, blue jays, the odd cardinal hanging out on the front porch or deck, looking into the house, staring right at the cat. Oh, hi. It's like, yikes, not creepy. The birds. Yeah, the tree on the front lawn kind of blocks like the view of the highway, but yeah, if you walk right up to the living room window, you can get a view of the driveway and stuff to kind of see if anybody's actually coming in to the driveway. But being able to see the road directly, yeah. Alright, just a couple more of these, I hope. Oops. Yeah, I got a couple of colors down. We're good. And a couple shades of brown. Yeah, it beats me doing 310 for an hour. Yeah, trying to avoid that, but might happen eventually. Alright, so yeah, you've been watching Echoes of Color with Jeffery Morrison. As I mentioned earlier, I have some social media. Facebook profile page, just my first and last name. My Echoes of Color Facebook business page. It's just basically a companion update page for Echoes of Color here, the channel on YouTube. And my Instagram, yeah, it's my tag. I just basically try to put the same information or updates on all 3 of those outlets. Like if I finish this section or something, or just like an update out of the blue about the channel, or just in general. Yeah, mostly about the channel. I don't really post anything really too personal on my Instagram and Echoes Color page. It's just basically about diamond painting and coloring on the odd occasion. So, and whatever I post on Instagram kind of updates on my personal Facebook page, so that's how I update. Yeah, just any one of those 3 outlets, and then comments below, of course. But yeah, all the best with your crafting endeavors. take care, and we shall see you next time. Bye.